done a radio interview with Radio Kent, BBC Kent, because in Budapest they have done extensive studies to say that dogs as they get older change their personality. Well, that's wrong. You can't, sorry if I'm boring you, darling. You can't change your personality. Personality is the same. You certainly do change your attitude. And what they were saying was that as dogs reach they have a middle life crisis. Why do humans waste so much blooming money stating the flaming obvious and then put a human thing on it? They don't have a midlife crisis. Now, Honey here, my darling girl, she has not been out since 6 o'clock yesterday evening. And it's now gone 8 o'clock purely because I did the radio interview, which slowed me up. So let's just see how keen she is to dash out the door. There's the big wide world. There's Honey. Honey? Honey? Do you want to go out, darling? I don't know if you can hear that. Yes, all right, I'm coming. I'm being summoned from the far end of the garden. Some people have fairies in the bottom of their garden. I have a horse. But, yes, I know I'm late. I'm sorry. Let me just get my boots on. Yes. I mean, of course they change as they get older. All beings do. You know, that's the law of nature. Oh, are you going to go out? No, still not. All I'm getting at is that we really have to use our eyes and our common sense 99% of the time to get the right answer. So, yes, Honey is now 7. Well, ish, we don't know for certain. But at this age, if she was living free, she'd be at the end of her life. You know, it does change being in domesticity up against in living free. I hate the term wildlife because it implies wild being out of control when their life is very orderly and very, very rule guided, system guided. And if you don't do certain things, you're going to die. So, you know, they leave the young to be vulnerable, go-gettish, you know, sort of invincible, which is what happens to all young beings. That's why in nature, not so many make it. I mean, in dog world, in all honesty, 60% don't make their second year living free because the vulnerable, the gullible, the stupid ones are taken out. Because nature goes, go, we don't need you. So always remember that their personality doesn't change, but by golly, their attitude does.